Hey Algebra 1, what I want you guys to do is to take these notes in your notebook. So we're going to title this Find the equation from 2 points. And what you're going to want to put this in the next page in your notes. So right after the last one, the green notes that was find a rule from a picture or tile pattern. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to be given 2 points and you have to find the equation from it. So we need 2 things. We need 2 things. First thing we need to find is the slope, which is equal to m. Then we need to find the y-intercept, which is equal to b. Once we have those 2 things, then we can just plug it into our equation. And we put the m there and the b there, and we're done. Okay, so let's look at an example here. So I'm going to go to Excel.com because this is going to be your homework. Oops, sorry. Let's go here. And you see here we got these 2 points. We got 2, 10, and 1, 3. So what we're going to do is we take those 2 points. Let's label this example 1. And you're going to have, what was it? It was 2, 10, and 1, 3. The first thing we need to find is the slope. So we take our points and we line them up, one on top of the other, just like before. And remember, we need to find the change in y over the change in x. Okay, so the first one on the right is going to be the change in the y. So going from 10 to 3, we're going down 7, so minus 7. Down the left, it's going to be from 2 to 1, which is going down 1, which so negative 1. So our slope is negative 7, because remember change in y, over change in x, over negative 1. And then we have a negative over negative, so that just becomes 7 over 1, which again just equals 7, or simplifies to 7. And now we need to find the b. Okay? Because we have the slope, and we can just go ahead and plug that in. Okay, so it's going to be y equals 7x, but the last part we need is the b. Okay, so we'll leave this open because our answer is going to be right here. So the next part is we'll find the y-intercept. So what you're going to do next is take that equation and plug in what we know. We know the 7, but we don't know b. Okay, so to find b, we're going to plug in a number for x and for y. So what you can do is you can simply just take one of the 2 points that you were already given, so I'll pick 1 and 3, and plug that in. Because remember that 1 is x and the 3 is y, so we can just plug that into x and y. So the 3 goes into the y, so it'll be 3 equals 7, and I plug in this x, I'm going to put parentheses, 1 plus b, and now we just solve for b. So let's simplify. 7 times 1 is just 7. And now we need to isolate b and get it by itself, so we subtract 7 from both sides. And 3 minus 7 is negative 4. So b equals negative 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take that b and plug it in. Now it's not plus, it's minus 4, so I'm going to put minus 4 here. And there's my answer. So when I go back to IXL,
Can I go to the bathroom? Yeah?
7 was the slope. And remember, it's negative 4, but if you notice here, it already has a minus. So I only need to put 4. So you don't want to do this. Don't put negative 4 because it already has the minus there for you. So just put 4. And then that's it. Okay?